Centimeter Punk recreates epic pipe bomb promo ahead of WWE 2K26 release. Centimeter Punk just brought back the most iconic moment in modern wrestling history, and I am furious that WWE spent 11 years pretending the pipe bomb promo never happened. Yet now that ticket sales are down and they need Punk's star power to sell WWE 2K26, they are suddenly embracing the very rebel lion that made Vince McMahon's blood boil. On the 13th of March 2026, WWE 2K26 releases with Centimeter Punk on the cover and a showcase mode called Punked, where Punk himself narrates his journey, including the legendary 27th of June 2011 Raw segment where he broke the fourth wall, called out Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, and Vince himself, and threatened to leave WWE with the championship. And here's what has me absolutely enraged: WWE is now profiting off the same anti-establishment persona they tried to bury for nearly a decade, proving they only care about Punk's voice of the voiceless character when it makes them money. If you think WWE 2K26 honoring the pipe bomb is long overdue, or if you believe WWE is being hypocritical, drop your take in the comments right now, because what I'm about to break down will show you why Centimeter Punk's return to WWE video games represents the biggest vindication of his entire career. Part 1. The game WWE 2K26 releases March 13th. Before we dive into the pipe bomb recreation, let me give you the facts about WWE 2K26, because this is the most ambitious wrestling game in years. Release date: Standard Edition the 13th of March 2026, Xbox Series XS, PlayStation 5, PC, Nintendo Switch 2. Premium Editions Early Access starting the 6th of March 2026. First trivia question for the comment: Centimeter Punk is on the cover of the WWE 2K26 Standard Edition. Can you name the wrestler on the King of Kings Edition cover? Drop your answer. The 4 editions: Standard Edition Centimeter Punk on the cover, King of Kings Edition Triple H on the cover, connecting Punk's anti-establishment persona with his current boss. Attitude Era Edition Multiple Attitude Era stars. Monday Night Wars Edition Most comprehensive content, includes WrestleMania 42 packs. The game features 400 plus playable wrestlers, largest roster in WWE 2K history, 200 custom character slots for create a wrestler. New match types: Inferno match, I Quit match, 3 stages of hell, dumpster match. Expanded Intergender wrestling support. The island mode returns with improvements. Second question: WWE 2K26 introduces the Inferno match. Can you name the 2 wrestlers whose rivalry made this match type famous? Name both. Part 2. The showcase mode, Punked Centimeter Punk's personal journey. Now let's talk about the main attraction, the 2K showcase mode. According to Xbox Wire and SE Scoops, the showcase is officially titled 2K Showcase Punked Centimeter Punk's personal journey. And here's the game changer: Centimeter Punk himself narrates the entire mode. Just like John Cena did for WWE 2K23's showcase, Punk worked directly with Visual Concepts, the developers, to bring his story to life. The 3 categories: relive history, play through Punk's actual career matches; change history, alternate timeline scenarios, what if Punk never left WWE; create history, fantasy dream matches, Punk vs Attitude Era legends. Third question: the showcase mode in WWE 2K26 features 21 total matches. How many hours does it take to complete the entire showcase on normal difficulty? Drop your best guess. Confirmed matches. According to multiple sources, here's what we know is in the showcase. Match 1 to 3 early career Centimeter Punk variants and classic attires. Match 4 to 6 ECW era content. Match 7 to 9 Summer of Punk era 2011. This is where the pipe bomb content is. Match 10 to 12 pipe bomb era rivals and championships. Match 13-15 WWE Championship reign, 434 days as champion. Match 16 to 18 Fantasy Warfare matches, Punk vs Attitude Era stars like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Match 19 to 21 Modern Era and WrestleMania 41. The confirmed matches: Centimeter Punk vs The Undertaker WrestleMania 29. Centimeter Punk vs John Cena Money in the Bank 2011 The Pipe Bomb match. Centimeter Punk vs Stone Cold Steve Austin Fantasy match. Centimeter Punk vs Cactus Jack Fantasy Hardcore match. Plus 17 more matches. Fourth question: Centimeter Punk's WWE Championship reign lasted 434 days. Can you name the wrestler who ended that historic reign? Answer in the comments. Part 3: The Pipe Bomb Recreation. Punk relives June 27, 2011. Now let's get to the main event, the pipe bomb promo being recreated in WWE 2K26. The original pipe bomb, the 27th of June 2011. For those who don't know or need a reminder, here's what made the pipe bomb legendary. Centimeter Punk sat cross-legged on the stage during Monday Night Raw and delivered an unscripted, semi-scripted promo where he called out Vince McMahon by name, said Triple H and Stephanie McMahon would kill this company, criticized WWE's booking and favoritism, threatened to leave WWE with the WWE Championship after Money in the Bank, broke the fourth wall and addressed the audience directly, wore a Stone Cold Steve Austin t-shirt as a middle finger to WWE. The promo was so controversial that WWE cut his microphone mid-sentence. Fans thought it was real, they thought Punk was shooting on WWE. It became the most viral moment in wrestling history at that time. Fifth question, during the pipe bomb promo, Centimeter Punk's microphone was cut off mid-sentence. What was the last word Punk said before being cut off? Drop your answer if you remember. How it's recreated in WWE 2K26. According to the showcase information, the Centimeter Punk vs John Cena Money in the Bank 2011 match is featured prominently. This means players will watch cushions of the pipe bomb promo leading into the match. Hear Punk's narration explaining what the moment meant to him. Play through the 5-star classic match in Chicago. Complete objectives like hitting the GTS on Cena or winning with your contract expired. The game embraces the rebel lion that defined Punk's character. The irony: here's what makes this so hypocritical. 2011 to 2023 WWE tried to erase the pipe bomb from history. They rarely mentioned it on TV. They didn't include it in Punk retrospectives. They pretended it never happened. 2024 to 2026 WWE now celebrates it. Featured in documentaries. Referenced in current storylines. Central to WWE 2K26 marketing. Why the change? Money. Punk is a draw. The pipe bomb is iconic and WWE needs both to sell games. Sixth question, the pipe bomb promo happened in what city, which is also Centimeter Punk's hometown? Name the city. Part 4, the Fantasy Warfare Punk vs Attitude Era Legends. One of the coolest features of WWE 2K26 is the Create History section where Punk faces wrestlers he never got to face in real life. Confirmed fantasy matches. Centimeter Punk vs Stone Cold Steve Austin. This is the dream match fans have wanted for decades. Punk wore Austin's shirt during the pipe bomb. He was constantly compared to Austin as the next anti-establishment star. Now you can finally book it yourself in the game. According to gameplay details, this match includes special objectives like stealing Austin's stunner with Move Thief, Attitude Era arena settings, Extreme Rules stipulation, Centimeter Punk vs Cactus Jack. Another fantasy matchup, this hardcore legend vs the straight edge star. The match requires you to bust Cactus Jack open with weapon shots, fight backstage through the curtain, use thumbtacks and other extreme weapons. Seventh question, Centimeter Punk famously called himself the best in the world. Can you name another wrestler who also used best in the world as their nickname? Drop the name. Other rumored fantasy matches. Based on promotional materials and data mining, fans speculate these might also be included. Centimeter Punk vs Eddie Guerrero. Centimeter Punk vs Bret Hart. Centimeter Punk vs Shawn Michaels WrestleMania main event that never happened. Centimeter Punk vs AJ Styles dream match from 2014 to 2023 when both were in different companies. Part 5, the Unlockables pipe bomb era content. Completing the showcase mode unlocks massive amounts of content. Matches 10 to 12 rewards pipe bomb era. Classic Centimeter Punk attires including the outfit from the pipe bomb promo. Rival characters from that era. Championship belts, WWE Championship Spinner belt, etc. Arenas, All-State Arena in Chicago where Money in the Bank 2011 took place. The ultimate unlock. The final reward for completing the entire showcase is the Fiend Bray Wyatt burn variant. This is one of the most sought-after unlocks in the game. You must complete all 21 showcase matches to get it. Time investment. Normal difficulty, no objectives 3 to 4 hours. All objectives completed 6 to 7 hours. Easy difficulty speedrun 2 hours. The Gauntlet alternative. If you don't want to play 21 separate matches, there's a brutal shortcut. The Showcase Gauntlet, a 20-person gauntlet match where you face all Punk's rivals back-to-back. Complete it, and you unlock everything at once. Fair warning, it's extremely difficult. Final question, after learning about WWE 2K26's Showcase mode, which fantasy match are you most excited to play? Punk vs Austin, Punk vs Cactus Jack, or another dream matchup? Give me your pick. Part 6: The Bigger Picture: Punk's Vindication. Now let me explain why this matters beyond just a video game. The arc of Centimeter Punk. 2011 delivers pipe bomb, becomes megastar. 2014 walks out of WWE, blacklisted for 9 years. 2023 returns at Survivor Series, redemption begins. 2024 wins World Heavyweight Championship. 2025 main events WrestleMania 41. 2026 featured on WWE 2K26 cover, pipe bomb celebrated. Punk went from persona non grata to the face of WWE gaming. The hypocrisy. WWE spent years pretending Punk didn't exist. They removed him from intro videos, stopped selling his merchandise, never mentioned his name on TV, tried to erase his 434-day title reign from history. Now they are profiting off everything that made him controversial. The message: what does this tell us? In WWE, money talks. If you're a draw, they'll forgive anything. If you sell tickets, they'll embrace your rebel lion. If you move merchandise, they'll celebrate your anti-establishment persona. The pipe bomb was too dangerous in 2011, but in 2026, it's marketing gold. Conclusion: the voice of the voiceless returns to gaming. WWE 2K26 releases the 13th of March 2026 with Centimeter Punk on the cover. The Punk Showcase mode features 21 matches including the legendary Money in the Bank 2011 match. The pipe bomb promo, once buried by WWE, is now celebrated as a pivotal moment. Fantasy Warfare lets you book Punk vs Stone Cold, Cactus Jack, and other dream matches. And it all unlocks with Punk himself narrating his journey. This is the ultimate vindication for Centimeter Punk. He was right about WWE's corporate BS. He was right about creative stagnation. He was right about favoritism and politics. And now WWE is making millions celebrating the man who called them out. The game releases in 5 days with early access. Pre-order now to play starting the 6th of March. Smash that like button if you're buying WWE 2K26. Subscribe to Wrestling Zone 1 for gaming coverage. Drop your takes. Is the pipe bomb the greatest promo ever? Which fantasy match will you play first? Let's debate. I'll catch you in the next one.